everyone, welcome to another episode of Rhythm of the Sun. My name is Sharpe Ssewali and I am your host. The novelty of Rhythm of the Sun is that we take you places, and here we are in the south of Sweden, a beautiful little town called Gothenburg, or as the Swedes call it, Göteborg. Yes, Gothenburg, and here are some pictures to prove it. Let's see. Very tall building, tram station, windmill. Another windmill, or is it the same windmill? Let's see, I know this one. Big boat with the famous lipstick building in the background. Statue of naked man with a fish. I wouldn't eat that if I were you. Don't know where the fish has been. Swedish train station. Big gun. A man bending over looking for a coin, or perhaps getting ready to fart, or shall we call him Fart Simpson? And here we go, my personal favorite, Fart Hinder. I wonder what that means in Swedish. Anywho people, we're here to meet the critically acclaimed Ugandan-born, Swedish-based Jaqee. She's a recipient of the Manifest Award and a two-time Grammy nominee for both her albums Blackalicious and Nouvelle d'Amour, which translates in English, Stories of Love. She and I had a chat before her concert celebrating the life and music of Billie Holiday. This is how it went down.
I love world music, for example. I love rock, I love soul, I love reggae, of course, firsthand. I love Afro, and it's a big thing growing up in different cultures, because you get to see a lot, you know. Yeah. And I like it. Every time I get close to you, Now the thing is that when I was growing up, mom had this little cassette tape player, you know, and I remember like watching this cassette tape of ABBA. Yeah. And I remember being very like fascinated by the cover, because it was everything was so very extravagant and avant-garde and that kind of thing. I remember looking at that picture and really thinking, wow, this is so cool. Mm-hmm. And of course I had to listen to that, because mom loved listening to that kind of stuff. Me doing music, I really had to fight for it. I really had to like convince people that I really want to do this. Yeah. And of course, me as a musician, of course, because I'm very dark, as you can tell, you know, so it was so hard for me. No kidding. Like all the girls had to be like so light skin. I was like, but what about me? I'm good. You just don't see it, you know. So I really had to I don't know, some can up now. Snälla. So I really kind of had lost about that. I really had to fight so much, you know, especially like in a white scene, in a white environment, to be like, come on guys, one soul, I can give you soul. Sweet, sweet sugar in my bowl, I didn't know you taste so good. I love a lot of female artists to start with, you know. I love this Nina Simone's, I love those voices a lot. I love Karen Dalton, for example. She's amazing. I love Badu, I love Lauren, I love all these you know, the Sap Mamas. I love that kind of artists, you know, who kind of freak it out a little bit.
If you were going to describe your music in 3 words, what would they be?
It's crazy, sexy, cool.
Crazy, sexy, cool. Yeah. You've had a lot of time to think about that, right?
No, that's the first time I ever get that question. Yeah, but it is crazy, and it's extremely sexy, and it's extremely cool.